It was just like abandoned, bombed out looking buildings.
Mhm.
And my dad, we used to walk, from the restaurant to different places in the city. And he was like, man, why don't somebody like, buy this building, fix it up and rent it out so people can have a place to stay? And I just remember him just stopping and looking at one particular building, and that I think was a seed planted in me. So I've always been interested in real estate. He's always taught me like about finances and stocks and like business and like all those types of things. Just growing up, he was just always taught. And then his brothers used to come in. He also owned we call it now a bodega, but back then it was just a candy store. So he had a corner candy store. He had the restaurant or the takeout shop, and his brothers used to come and they used to just tell crazy stories. And I was just sitting there listening. I grew up with a bunch of adults, you know what I mean? So I learned a lot just by listening. And I think that's where all the seeds were planted. And that's how my focus was always broadcast television, but I always had an eye on real estate. And then now it's like, now that Disney laid me off,